Hi there, my name's Colton. I work here at North Island Nissan. Haley just asked me to put a video together for you on our brand new 2023 Nissan Rogue. This is an SV trim level, which is the middle package for the Rogues. Comes loaded with features, so I'll try and go over as many as I can without making the video too long. But this one just arrived for us, so we're really excited to have it, because the Rogues have been their best-selling vehicle, so when we do get a couple on the lot, we're always pretty excited to have them. This one does have a pearl white paint coat on it. You get some really nice aluminum alloy machine cut rims, kind of a two-tone color to them there. There is a button on the door handle that you can use to lock and unlock the vehicle, and it's push button start like most vehicles are today, so you never need to take the keys out of your pocket. You just hop in and start it up. It's got a nice two-tone on the seats there as well, and they have some of the most comfortable seats on the market. They call them zero gravity seats. We've got it in a few of our models now, but they're extremely comfortable seats. Definitely recommend at least trying to sit in one, because they blew my mind when I sat in one the first time. I will come over some more of those other features when I come around to the driver's side, but just to give you a shot of the interior there. You got some nice fabric on the door as well, and it's still plastic up top, but it's not like a super hard plastic. It's kind of got a soft touch to it as well, so it's really nice quality throughout the entire vehicle. When they did the redesign on this vehicle 2 years ago, they knocked it out of the park. They did an absolutely fantastic job. For some reason, the privacy cover is sitting in the back seats instead of the cargo area, and we got some carpet floor mats there because we do actually put rubber floor mats into all of our vehicles as well. So they do come with rubber floor mats, and apparently a privacy cover as well. There's the SV all-wheel drive badge on the back. And so they did widen this back area when they did the redesign as well, so it is quite a bit wider and a little bit taller than what it used to be too. They kind of squared the whole roof off a little bit, which gave more shoulder room on the interior of the vehicle. You do get a little bit of space underneath this platform where the wheel is there, so you can get jumper cables and stuff down there. And that there is actually a, gosh, what do they call it? A sound, it's pretty much like a sound cancellation device. So it pretty much helps eliminate road noise when you're driving down the road, which is kind of cool. They do also have a button on the rear door handle to lock and unlock the vehicle, so if you need to load something into the back, you don't need to go to the front door handle first, which is nice. It does, of course, have power locks, windows, and mirrors on it. Again, really nice quality to all the buttons in here. They've all got a really nice solid click to them and solid feel. It does have a power driver seat with the power lumbar control. You got the Pro Pilot Assist and dash dimmer there, which I'll go over in a moment for the Pro Pilot Assist. And I will start it up real quick. One thing I will mention, it is an electric gear shifter here, so because that's electric, you actually get all the space underneath it. So you get a huge pocket underneath there, which is really nice. I'll start it up. There we go. So you can get lots of information displayed on the screen in front here. They did finally add a digital speedometer, which is really nice. That screen there is for the safety features. That one's the rear door alert. So you can get your fuel economy, tire pressure, all sorts of different screens up. There's one for the 4x4 control to show you how much power is going to the front or the rear wheels. So if you're interested in watching kind of how the vehicle operates, that's kind of a cool one. One for the turbo as well. This one does have a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder engine with the turbo in it, which gets 201 horsepower. So it's a little bit more horsepower than the old 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine, and of course better fuel economy as well, which is always what they're shooting for. So you can kind of watch what the turbo's doing there if you have any interest in that. So these are all the controls to control the screen up front. You do have some radio controls here as well. And then on the right hand side, we do have our cruise control, Pro Pilot Assist, and the intelligent cruise control, so it can follow the flow of traffic, and it can also do some of the steering for you, but it is assisted steering, not self-steering, so it is made for highway driving. Works great if you're going, say, from Campbell River to Nanaimo. That highway there, it works fantastic for. Now on the screen up front, one of my favorite features that we do have is the 360 camera. So when you pop it into reverse, you get your regular backup camera on the left hand side. On the right hand side, you get a kind of a bird's eye view over top of the vehicle, so you can see exactly how you're positioned in between parking lines. You can see right now I'm over to the left a little bit further than the right. You can see if you're crooked at all, how close you are to curbs or anything like that, and if there's anything moving around you as well, it will give you a little warning if there's any movement around the vehicle. So that's a really nice feature. If you are in drive, you can also hit the camera button up here, and this will show you the front of the vehicle instead of the back of the vehicle. So if you are going into a parking spot going forward, you can still use that camera option. You can get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on here as well, so you can get your phone set up for navigation as well as music. Down below the screen, we do have a dual climate control, so you can set a different temperature for each side of the vehicle. There are heated front seats and a heated steering wheel. And again, it is push button start, so that's just down there. A couple phone ports there. Electronic parking brake just below the gear shifter. And then we do have, this is also new for the redesign, there's the driving mode. So they added a snow mode and an off-road mode to make it a little bit more proactive. It works fantastic. I did get a chance to go up to McIver Lake and drive through, there's probably about 1.5 to 2 feet of snow up there with the Rogue, and it did great. The other modes are the eco mode and the sport mode, so we do have those. It is a nice butterfly lid in the middle here, so it opens up in the center. That way anybody in the vehicle can access it. And lastly, before I make the video too long, I'll go do a quick wide angle view. There is a big sunroof that goes to the back seats there. So I will do one quick pan over of the whole vehicle. And so hopefully this gives you a good idea of what the Rogue is all about. If there is anything else in this video or in this vehicle that you do want to see, I'd be more than happy to put another video together for you. But thank you very much for watching this one, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.